Did you know that some of the best places to live in Fort Worth aren't always the ones you hear about the most? I'm Keela McGraw, your favorite Dallas-Fort Worth realtor. When thinking about moving to Fort Worth, I know just how hard it can be, especially if you haven't spent any time here. I'm going to share 5 incredible Fort Worth suburbs that often fly under the radar. These hidden gems offer great value, awesome amenities, and that quintessential Texas charm without the crowds. We'll take a look at these cities and talk about their locations, schools, crime, things to do, and housing options. Let's start with Burleson, Texas. With a size of nearly 28 square miles and a population around 55,000 residents, Burleson is a lesser-known Fort Worth suburb. What people don't know is that Burleson's population has grown about 16% since 2020. This makes Burleson the fastest-growing city in Tarrant County. It's located just south of Fort Worth, and it sits both in Johnson and Tarrant counties. You have access to several highways, including Interstate 35W. It's also close to Interstate 20 as well as Highway 67. You're about 40 minutes to Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport and 50 minutes to Dallas Love Field. You're about 20 minutes to downtown Fort Worth and about 45 minutes to downtown Dallas. There's always something fun to do in Burleson, whether it's shopping, dining, or catching a show in Old Town. You have youth and adult sporting activities and events. There are hiking and biking trails, or you could tour the historic Russell Farm that was built in 1877. Burleson also hosts a number of annual events like egg hunts and craft fairs. You also have Independence Day fireworks and a Christmas parade. Burleson has over 20 parks. There's a community rec center as well as a senior activity center. The city also owns and operates Hidden Creek Golf Course. Burleson also has movie theaters and plenty of dining options. Most of the students in Burleson will attend Burleson Independent School District. It has an overall accountability rating of 86 out of 100, which is a B, from the Texas Education Agency. Burleson ISD has 18 schools and they serve over 12,600 students. According to crimegrade.org, Burleson's overall crime and safety rating is an A-. As of December of 2024, the median price of a home in Burleson is $355,000. Next on our list is Westover Hills. Westover Hills has a population of about 700 residents, and the city spans about 448 acres. What's unique about Westover Hills is it is recognized as the suburb with the 5th highest income in the country. The average annual income for Westover Hill residents is about $393,000. It's located just west of downtown Fort Worth, and it's literally just off of I-30, which runs east and west. It's also pretty close to Highway 377. The distance from Westover Hills to Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport is about 35 minutes, and to Dallas Love Field is about 40 minutes. You're about 10 minutes to downtown Fort Worth and 35 minutes to downtown Dallas. The town is only about a 10-minute drive to the Fort Worth Cultural District, so there's plenty of things to do nearby. And it's also just a 10-minute drive to the shops at Clear Fork, where you will find plenty of entertainment options, as well as dining and some upscale shopping options. Students who reside in Westover Hills will attend Fort Worth Independent School District, which has an overall accountability rating of a B, 81 out of 100 from the Texas Education Agency. According to crimegrade.org, Westover Hills has an overall crime and safety rating of a B. Home prices in Westover Hills start at $1 million, and not many homes are sold throughout the year. For those looking for a combination of historic attractions and present-day activities, and you don't mind being a little bit further out from Fort Worth, Granbury, Texas is a great option for you. Granbury is a Fort Worth suburb that is nearly 14 square miles, and it has a growing population of 12,691 people. From 2019 to 2021, Granbury was recognized as the best historic small town by USA Today. It's located southwest of Fort Worth, and it's accessible by Highway 377, which connects to Interstate 20. You're about an hour to DFW International Airport and about an hour and 20 minutes to Dallas Love Field. Granbury is about 50 minutes to downtown Fort Worth and about an hour and 20 minutes to downtown Dallas. If you love the outdoors, you are going to fall in love with Granbury. One of the top attractions in Granbury is the historic downtown square. It dates back to 1860. It's a cool place to visit, and it really has retained that old town look. A lot of towns now use Granbury's historic square as a model to restore their own downtowns. There are nearly 60 businesses, restaurants, and shops that you can check out. The city of Granbury has 11 parks and facilities, which is great to enjoy, especially if you love to be outdoors. A few have hiking and biking trails, as well as pavilions and even places to swim. Lake Granbury is a great option for fishing and enjoying the water. The lake offers 6 lakeside parks for camping, picnicking, and they have 6 boat ramps to explore the 121 miles of shoreline. Lake Granbury has its own city beach park, which is great for swimming and just enjoying the water in these hot summers. The beach park includes public restrooms, a spray park, kayaking rentals, and picnic pavilions. Also, the beach is a great place to access the boardwalk, and it is within walking distance to the historic downtown square. Students who live in Granbury will attend Granbury Independent School District. It received an overall accountability rating of a B 82 out of 100 from the Texas Education Agency. Granbury ISD has 10 schools and serves over 8,000 students. According to crimegrade.org, Granbury earned an overall crime and safety rating of a B+. As of December of 2024, the median price of a home in Granbury was $375,000. Haslet, Texas is a smaller, quieter town and great if you want a less populated type of community. Haslet's size is only 8 square miles, and since 2020, the population of Haslet has doubled to around 4,500. It's located just north of Fort Worth. You have access to Interstate 35W as well as Highway 287. Because of the growth of the North Fort Worth area, traffic on Highway 287 can become a little bit more congested during those rush hour times. An expansion project is being discussed to widen the highway and correct the frontage roads from Interstate 35W to Avondale Haslet Road. You're about 25 minutes to Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport and 40 minutes to Dallas Love Field. To get to downtown Fort Worth, it takes about 25 minutes, and to downtown Dallas, it's about 45 minutes. Candidly, you're not going to find a lot to do in the city of Haslet. If you're moving to Haslet, you're moving there because you want a slower pace of life and move away from the hustle and bustle. The city of Haslet does have 2 parks. You have access to trails, pavilions, and places to swim. You have several events that bring the community together, including Easter egg hunts, as well as celebrations for Memorial Day, 4th of July, and Christmas. To do more, you're probably traveling further south to Fort Worth to enjoy dining and entertainment options. You also have Alliance Town Center, which is only about 10 minutes from Haslet, and that's really a hub for plenty of things to do. Students who live in Haslet will attend Northwest Independent School District. According to the Texas Education Agency, Northwest ISD earned an accountability rating of a B 89 out of 100. Northwest ISD is made up of 35 schools and they serve over 32,000 students. According to crimegrade.org, Haslet has an overall crime and safety rating of an A. As of December of 2024, the median price of a home in Haslet was $547,000. The housing boom really is happening in Haslet right now. You can find larger lots, new construction, as well as pre-existing homes, which I think is a nice trade-off considering there's not much to do in the city right now. Next on our list is Aledo, Texas. Aledo is a city that a lot of locals have their eye on. Aledo is the oldest city in Parker County and was started as a farming settlement. Aledo's population is just over 4,000 residents and it's only 2 square miles. It's located just west of Fort Worth in Parker County. It's close to Interstate 20, Interstate 30, Highway 820, as well as Highway 377. You're about 20 minutes to downtown Fort Worth and about 50 minutes to downtown Dallas, 40 minutes to the Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, and about an hour to Dallas Love Field. Aledo has 6 parks and a few of them do have hiking and biking trails as well as some pavilions and places to swim. A cool spot is the Pit. It is a kids mountain bike and skills area and trail. Golfers will have access to several nearby courses. One interesting note is that Tiger Woods is designing an 18-hole golf course which will be part of a nearby community. This gated community is going to be called called Blue Jack Ranch. For more activities and fun, you'll probably travel to Fort Worth, which is just a short 15 to 20 minute drive, depending on what part of Fort Worth you're going to. Students residing in Aledo will attend Aledo Independent School District. According to the Texas Education Agency, Aledo earned an overall accountability rating of an A, 94 out of 100. Aledo Independent School District has 13 schools and they service nearly 8,000 students. There's some exciting news regarding higher education options in the Aledo area. The University of Texas at Arlington announced that it is purchasing 51 acres of land in the Wash development near Aledo. The first building is expected to be complete in fall of 2028. Years later, when the campus is built out, UTA officials anticipate serving over 10,000 students. According to crimegrade.org, Aledo earned an overall crime and safety rating of an A+. A big attraction and reason for excitement about Aledo is the growth of housing and housing developments. As of December of 2024, the median price of a home in Aledo is $612,000. Do you have any questions about moving to Fort Worth or the surrounding areas? Give me a call, text, or email, and I'll see you in the next video.